Back to Info Bites. We're going to be discussing something really interesting, the fact that Europeans were high on drugs 3,000 years ago. Now, when we think about ancient cultures, we tend to picture them as being very traditional and conservative. However, this couldn't be further from the truth when it comes to ancient Europe. In fact, archaeological evidence suggests that the use of mind-altering substances was a widespread and accepted practice in many ancient European cultures. One of the most famous examples of this is the use of hallucinogenic mushrooms by the ancient Greeks. The Greeks believed that these mushrooms were a gift from the gods and that they could be used to communicate with the divine. They would often consume them during religious ceremonies or when seeking spiritual guidance. But the Greeks weren't the only ones getting high on mushrooms. The ancient Celts were also known to use them. In fact, the Celtic word for magic mushroom is thought to be the origin of the modern English word elf. Another popular drug in ancient Europe was opium, which was used by many cultures for medicinal purposes as well as for recreational use. The ancient Egyptians, for example, used opium to relieve pain and to induce sleep. The Romans also used opium, and it was often mixed with wine to create a powerful and addictive cocktail. But perhaps the most surprising example of ancient drug use in Europe is the use of cannabis. Yes, you heard that right. The ancient Europeans were getting high on weed. In fact, archaeologists have found evidence of cannabis use in ancient graves in Germany and Romania. So why were these ancient cultures so keen on getting high? Well, it's likely that they saw it as a way to connect with the divine, to gain insights into the world around them, or simply to have fun. Whatever the reason, it's clear that drug use has a long and storied history in Europe. So there you have it, a brief history of drug use in ancient Europe. I hope you found this video interesting, and as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.